Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sanky84 and welcome back to Castle Flipper. Yes, I'm back already because, well, after I put out my review of this, I was contacted by several people who asked how I managed to build my castle and my city and that, because, well, they were struggling. They couldn't do it. So, well, I thought this was a pretty mediocre build, and I'm pretty sure somebody can do a lot better. I thought, you know what, let's show you what I did, and then, yeah, you can advance on that as you wish. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is don't bother building the castle yet. Leave that until the end. Wait until you've got your boundaries up to full. That's the first thing, so then you've got maximum space. Secondly, get in about 12 basic houses. So, yeah, no, 10 basic houses, as I call them, and then maybe 2 slightly larger ones. One, because that means obviously you've got constant rent coming in, and second, because the resources you're going to need, you get them a lot quicker and a lot better than going all the way out exploring for the the mine that's outside and the forestry, because that just takes forever. Where in here you're getting money, you're getting stone, you get wood, and hopefully some rent as well. And then obviously the bigger ones you get more and more in. I think it works out at 1 piece of rubbish per 2. Yeah. I think it works out at 1 piece of rubbish per 2 floor tiles. So as you put a floor tile in, just be aware that you're gonna when you get rubbish, it's gonna be, in fact, actually let's just check that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 10. And that had 5 in it. Yeah, it's always the same amount, and then there'll be 3 in here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, so for every 2 tiles you have, you'll get 1 piece of rubbish. So that's all it is. So yeah, just do basic ones, and yeah, be prepared. Your furniture, is gonna be thrown around. It's gonna be moved, and to be honest, and yeah, after several hours, I just gave up putting it back because it just keeps getting thrown around. So it doesn't make a difference. It's only for you, really. But other than that, yeah, that is the best way to get the resources and everything you need. As I say, with 10 normal houses and 2 slightly larger ones, I found that by the time I got round back to the beginning, yeah, there we go. I haven't even checked one house still. Yeah, I'm back here, and already this one's respawned some more bits and some money for me. So we'll just do one more quick lap, just so I can show you, yeah, what it is. And yeah, that bed was actually facing this way at one stage, but yeah, I can't be bothered now to move it. And just grab these. Where are you? There you are. Okay. And okay, that hasn't got any red at the minute. That one has though, so that's fine. And yeah, you've already seen me clear these out, but they've come back again already. So yeah, each piece of wood you pick up gives you 1 wood, and each piece of stone you pick up actually gives you 5 stone. So yeah, you can get some pretty good things. But what I would do, as I say, is when you get to the house building, I mean, it depends on yourself really. You can just I put them in because I was going to make a nice little town out of it until I realised, you know, what issues I was coming up with. But yeah, you can just, you know, put them all down here. Now, make sure first you do not put the wood connecting. If the wood connects at any point, it will class it as one house. So if I put a wooden bit floor there, or a house flooring should I say in there, then that's going to class as one house. If I was to put a wood piece in there, so let's just say this one, I've got it here, and I want to space out for another one there. So let's go in, and buildings, get the flooring, and I want to go, right, I want it around here, I want to do it there. That's the gap I want, and now I'll delete that. That is still classed as part of that house. Even though there's nothing there now, and I can put anything in there. You know, I could put one of the castle floor in there. It will still count that as one house. So, yeah. If you're going to do that, use the castle... Nope. Use the castle one. This one down here, the big one. There's two of them. This is the same size as... Well, slightly smaller, but as good as the same size as the wood flooring. So use that for any spacing you need. Or if you want a smaller gap, then yeah, feel free to do that. But then again, you can just spin it round and that's the same as the big one. So yeah, it's up to you how you do. And what I would also suggest, keep things square. Yeah, I tried doing things on an angle and, you know, to make it look fancy, maybe make a corner or something. Don't. Stick to squares. Because that way then you're not going to run into a few issues that I ended up running into. But yeah, we're just going to leave them for now. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go and we're going to show off the different parts of, just not the house down here, there was, and let's have it, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, there's 8 there, and I only need, actually no, second thought, so we can do a fair comparison. So what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because there's 7 different things we can have. So what I'm going to do is just get the walls, put them on this side. Yep. And then in the middle we'll do doors. And then windows on this one. Fine. Just so we can see, you know, and compare everything. So there we have the different parts, and actually, yes, I'll do the roof. Let's have a look. It doesn't, between them three and them three, it doesn't really matter. So what I'll do is I'll put use there, miss that one actually, and then you and you, and then use that, and you'll see why I'm doing this in a moment. And I have just noticed something there that I'll show off as well. Now, when you have 2 bits like this and you want to put a part in, be careful, because as you can see there, yeah, this one is on this flooring, while this one's on this flooring, and as you'll see when I come to make stuff, yeah, it can throw up any upstairs as well as downstairs, so be careful when you're doing that. And while we are at it, let's go, and that's the half. Yeah, that's a half there, that's fine, we'll put them like that a minute, and then we'll go with you. No, actually, let's do them the other way around. Sorry, give me a minute. Yep. Right. So, let's try that again, shall we? So, the half can go there and there because, yeah, just to show a couple off. And then the actual roof And go there. Thank you. Again, I'm doing just so you can see different parts. And in fact, while I'm at it, let's move you. Now, I would prefer it again if you could just move it yourself without having to break it down, but never mind. Right, and that is night. Right, so what I'm going to do, just quickly go and find a bed. It doesn't matter that these are all rented out. You can still use them. So go in, and I want a nice clear day, and I want it... yeah, we'll do it like that. That should be okay. Thank you. Right, there we go. Don't you love being able to manipulate things? Right. So let's show things off. So first things first, let's start off with wood. So all you need to do if you want to change and put things in, I know it does show you in the training things, but hold shift. When you're back home, you have access to all of them. You don't have to unlock them. You don't have to do anything. All you need is the money and the resources. So we're going to start off with wood. So if I use wood on there and just do that. So that's what wood looks like for the flooring, the wall, door, window and the roof. So obviously the outside is dark, inside is pretty light. And yeah, all roofs have a gap there. I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose is, because you cannot put anything in them. I have tried. I've tried to get some... Wait a minute. Where's my stairs a minute? Actually, it's not going to let me. Is it? Because that's another thing this game doesn't let you do. So, just get them and... You there. Thank you. And stairs. Yeah, just... Come here. Yeah, I can't put them on there. It won't let me just put it on the floor, but never mind. Yeah, so if I come up here, I mean, you'd think, oh, that'd be nice. You know, you could have it upstairs, a little storage area to stick something in. Well, no, you can't. So if I go, let's find something small, miscellaneous, and... Yeah, let's say I want to put a candle in there. It won't let me. And, okay, you might... I'm going to say, you might be thinking, well, maybe it just won't let you put it on the floor. No, I can put it on the floor because I can put it there. But put it on that piece, won't let me put it in. In fact, yeah, you can see that it won't even register. It's an invisible wall. So, yeah, I don't know why they just don't say, well, you know, we'll put that effect on there. Because if you want it like that, then basically you're going to have to go in and... Again, it's going to cost you, but you can put that on there and then just have to go in and... Nope, not that one. Careful. There you go. And now, to be honest, I don't actually like the way that looks like that. But that's just the way it is. Anyway, let's get on with the next one. And we've got some old wood. So, again, just knock that in. And the same up there, and as you can see, yeah, this is again, this is another one that kind of confuses me. You'd think the flooring would be swapped over, so this would be the light wood and that would be dark, but apparently not, but never mind. Then we've got, let's have a look, plaster. So this is the one I don't really use that much for walls or anything. But yeah, you've got the half walls up there. So let's just put them on there. So yeah, it's basically just the flooring. And yeah, the walls, I don't really like them myself. But again, that's personal opinion. So you will notice, well, yeah, the flooring and the ceiling are the same. And obviously all the different wall pieces. Then we've got probably my favourite one, really, that's not the wood. So this is just basic plaster. So there we go. And again, yeah, you've got a wooden floor. So, and to be honest, again, personally, I prefer it over these sometimes. But yeah, and then there we go. And again, these half ones, let me get out of here. Again, just like the one on the end there, yeah, it's got the gap in it. So you kind of got to put that in and then that as well, and it just kind of defeats the point, really, as far as I can see. But never mind. Anyway, let's move on to one of my favourite ones. This one, as you will see in a moment. Yeah, this is my castle walls. So, all that up there that you can see, that's this. That's using this pristine rock. And I think it does a pretty good job of it. So, obviously, there's still a bit of wood sticking through. That's because I've not really got some things, you know, in place properly. But that's just unfortunate, really. But yeah, all of it is with the pristine rock. So yeah, I think it matches in nice. And as you can tell, yeah, this is all old wood. What's there, and then obviously we've just got the wood on the bottom there. As I say, don't worry, I'm just going through this first so we can see what's what before we go into actual building. Then we've got smooth, what again I like for certain parts, but not really everything. I don't like the wood around. It just, I don't know. I just don't like wood on when I'm doing a stone castle. But again, personal opinion. But I do love the actual cobble flooring. The flooring is absolutely lovely on that one. And finally, the last one, I believe. So, yeah, rock. There we go. Let's just put you in, and there we go. So yeah, that's the rock. Nice for a footpath, but yeah, again, not my cup of tea for the walls. But again, it might be yours, so there we go. Although again, if you're going to do it, yeah, be careful, because you're not going to get a nice smooth path. You're going to have wooden squares all along it. But they are all the different textures that you can have. Right, now this is where it's going to be fun, because yeah, the castle. How did I build my castle? Well, to do that, I'm going to have to either destroy it all and build it again, or go onto a different file. Now, as I say, first things first, don't build the castle until you've completed, until you're on the final mission. Now, the final objective, or final mission, is the one that says, put your throne down, sit on it, and complete the quest for that. One of the quests does say, earn 50,000 gold. It doesn't mean earn 50,000 gold. It means have 50,000 gold at one time after you've put the throne down. So yeah, you've got to put the throne down and then go around and collect as much money from your rent as you can until you've got 50,000. That's why, again, I say do the 9 houses, 9, 10, 12 houses. Probably 9 should be enough, really, yeah. 9 houses, basic, the 2 medium ones as I put over there. And then, yeah, you should be pretty okay. Because, yeah, you can just go around, collect all the resources that are in there. There's some more wood for me. There we go. There's some stone. So that's 10 gold and 5 stone. And you've got no rent farm. But, yeah, time only ticks away as well while you're in here. If you go on a mission or you quit out, then yeah, everything kind of freezes and doesn't move on. Obviously, some things are like the sake, it's just 10, but again, it's money. It's money and resources. So that is the best way to do it. Once you've got that and you've, you know, basically completed it, I would recommend completing it. Now, if it will let me see it, let's just... No, it won't let me do it anymore. Yeah, there's a few quests that it says to do. One of them being, you know, place 50 castle parts, I think it is. That's the easy bit. That is. So you don't need to worry about that. So once you've got, you know, it all, and you complete that quest, you'll then be given 100,000, and then you won't need to worry too much. Now, what I'm going to do is quickly pop over to... Wait a minute. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and destroy this entire thing now. Yeah. Keep the houses, because that doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, I'm going to destroy this entire thing. So, I will see you in a moment or two. Okay, so theoretically this should be the last one. Hopefully that hasn't taken too long for you. I hope you've enjoyed watching, but yeah, apparently this one piece is holding the whole castle up. So here we go. Yeah, the game is gonna lag like crazy. Excuse me. Okay, that's new. Never seen that before. On this game anyway. Right, never mind. Right. Yeah, the whole reason why as well that I am taking care and destroying all the furniture is money, resources, getting it all as much back as I can, because the last thing I want to be doing at the minute anyway is running around and trying to collect more money, because that is as annoying as anything. I'd rather be collecting money when I am, you know, when I'm decorating. I don't mind collecting money when I'm decorating. And that's another reason as well why I did say wait until you've completed all the missions and the final one before you start building the castle properly, because then yeah, you're not trying to just chase money down all the time just to do the smallest little bit. And sheesh, right, I forgot how many different parts there were to it. Right, are we... Oh, you fell. Okay, you finally fallen. Fine. Right, anything else? Yeah, just you. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have an inventory, so I can't, you know, just pick these all up, or I would. But there we go. That looks like that is everything. And, yeah, oh no. You, anything else? There. Right, okay. Now, I have left a few little bits. What is this flooring here? Now, I've done that for a very simple reason. I don't want to be putting it back down again. I'm not destroying it just to put this down. Now, I will destroy some of it just to show you what I... Actually, you know what? I can just tell you. Basically, what I've done is, if I just get you out, I've used this as my guide. Now, I knew I wanted it to have a little bit by the wall. So I wanted it, you know, as close as I could. So basically, I got my first piece, what was this one, got it as close as I could to it, and then tried to line it up as best as I could. The back, slightly out, but thankfully it does glitch in that little bit. What personally as well, I think makes it look a little better anyway. I think, yeah, it's basically 3, 4 across the front, 1 back on each side, and now actually I can do this because I couldn't do it before. No, castle, that's the one I want. Yeah, let's put you in there. That's the same as you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I accidentally deleted that one previously, so that's there. Right, now you've got that. What I would advise doing once you've got that, and assuming that's how you want it, I mean, put the first piece down wherever you want. But if you want to incorporate the notice board, then I'd advise using that as your start off. Don't worry, I'll get round to the barn. We'll build another one next to it in a bit. So, you've probably seen quite a bit there anyway, and probably guessed a lot of it, but we're going to make a few minor changes. So, first thing off, do this square here. First thing you want to do before you do anything else is, excuse me, go around, get rid of them in it. Yeah, just get this in. 3 wide and 4 along. And the very reason for that is the way the gate clips in. It will not clip in unless you surround it like that. Plus, on the other end of it as well, it looks a lot nicer as well. So if we just go in and right down to the bottom where it is, there we go. So if I was to put it over here, why won't it let me put it there? Okay, there's something over here it's not let. I've missed. I'll have to find it in a bit. But anyway, right. If I want to put it there, I mean, okay. It look. Ooh. Alright, I didn't realise that was there, but that's fine. It's not actually doing it. I put it there, and okay, it looks fine. It might be the wrong way. I might not think it. I can't move it. I've got to knock it down. So as you saw, it cost me 700. And if we knock it down, I only get 560. So yeah, you don't get all your money back, which is why I wish you could move things instead of having to destroy them. And that actually reminds me, still haven't fixed this from my previous video. So just no, not you. You. I get that one as well mixed up. Right, there we go. So yeah, what you do is get this bit first. Once you've got it in, these are obviously your plans ahead. Next, you want to decide where you want, how big, and where you want your corners to be. Now, don't start putting them in. Don't start doing anything because, well, you'll see. So, first thing is obviously you want to put these, use these as your markers, and obviously I can't really go too far this way because of these. So that's why it's only short. So let's just quickly get rid of some of them so I can show you. So let's just say we're doing it from here. I've gone right to there. That'll be enough. I'll have a tower there. And then I want to put another one all the way down here. Fine. So let me just get it in. Right, so that's how I want it to go. Fine, not a problem. So first thing I want to do is I want to get the gateway in. So come down to the gateway. As I say, it does clip. So if you're careful, you can get it to clip and you can get an idea. So I know the handle bit that closes and opens it is on the other side because it's not there. But I can't spin it, unfortunately. So yeah, you've got to be careful because, yeah, it picks it kind of itself. So that is why I've said that gap there is perfect for lining it up. So there we go. We can see the handle there. Put it down. And on top of it, yeah, the flooring goes all around. So if I wanted to extend out in any direction, I could. And yeah, this is slightly larger than 2. As you can see there. So if I was to get the hammer out, you can see it just overlaps there. There's the 2, and it lines up perfectly for that one. Now, the reason I say use these for your measuring and not this, did I not destroy that? Well, that was good position. So, yeah, the reason I've said that is because if you put this in and then you try putting these in next to it, it's not going to line up. You're going to get to a certain point and there's going to be a gap, and the gap is going to be, oops, nope, the gap is going to be that big. That little bit there is how big the gap will be, and it's going to be so annoying. And the reason I know, because that was my first attempt and how it turned out for me. So yeah, use the flooring, get the flooring down, then put that in. Then again, just use the flooring that you've got, go along and make sure you're counting. Don't really need to count along, but mainly back. Again, that's just so things line up. So I've got, let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. It's 10 there, so I know once I've got this in, I need at least 10 at the back. But again, this bit doesn't matter. It's mainly front to back that's going to be the issue you need to count. Then you just need to pick what sort of towers do you want. Now, yeah, there's 2 types of towers. So there's the square and there is the round. And make sure, again, you select the correct one. So I could put that one in there if I wish. But you'll see I don't think I can anyway. Oh yeah, there you go. Yes, stop hitting that one. So yeah, put that in and that fits in nice. Okay, in it goes. You've got the path going back. Do not start messing around with this yet. And if it does it again, I'll show you. So this, as I say, is where you want to count. So you can make sure both sides are lined up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I know if I do 17 here and then I put 17 on the other side, it's all going to match up. Everything is going to line up fine. So let's go in and yeah, you'll see now it won't go in. For some reason this will not fit in. Even though I had one there before, it will not clip onto it and register. So what you'll need to do is go on this side, bring it up into level, then just get rid of them, and then again same issue. So what you've got to do again is it's very fiddly to get this to fit. So go in, clip it all in, you've got it, and then you've got to try and get the right angle, the right place, and eventually it will go in. It's just a lot of trial and error. So the easiest way to do it, I found, there we go, that's the one. Yes, I knew there was something I did. Yeah, you have to put the smaller ones in for that bit for some reason. I don't know why. This is the only corner it did it on. The rest of them were perfectly fine. But for some reason this corner, even though it's not touching anything, there's nothing in the way, it just did not like it. But yeah, you can do that, and then there we go, in. Right, again, you don't need to count down here because you would have already counted up that way. And then put you in there. And I think just for symmetry, we'll put a circular one again down this side. So we've got that there. We know you're there. So you click to that. And you click to that. Now you do need to be careful because, yeah, if you're out by anything, that will stop you building. So yeah, I can't actually build anything down here because I wanted the path to go all the way around, but I can't, unfortunately. Never mind. So that's how you do the flooring and the plan. So now I know where everything is going to go. And again, it's up to you which ones of the floors you put in. Do you have the 9 or the 6 squares? But whichever one you use, you do need to use the same walls. So as I showed last time, I can't put a 6 wall on a 9 floor. Although it would be nice if you could, but you can't. Okay. So again, you cannot spin, unfortunately. Even though it says there, press O and P to spin, it doesn't spin. So it's now a case of just putting your wall all the way around. So let's just speed this up a minute. There we go. Now, the game says, right, you've got your wall in, fine, good. But yeah, as you can see, there is that gap there between them all. Very slight, but it is there. That's a shame. But yeah, but we all know, and you can tell by just looking around the outside, that's not how walls really are. You want them higher, especially since the gatehouse itself is higher. However, you're going to come across a slight problem again. So if I go down and say, actually, let's just put some more flooring in so we can do a comparison. So let's do that a minute. And there is a reason as well, but let's go and say I want you or you or even you. You see, I can't have that one. And I can't have that. What is a shame. So, okay, fine, we've got the steps. That can get us up onto the wall. But I don't want that as the wall. I want the wall higher. I want it to be level with the gatehouse. So, simple enough. Just go, get the same wall again. And there you go. Just put it on. That's all I did last time. And okay, in that case there, you know what I want to do? I want to get the stairs going up. So, excuse me a minute, because I want to show some off in a second. Okay, I will get some stairs. And let's put them there, and then... Oh, okay. Oh, right, yep, that's fine. I'll put another wall in there. That sounds simple enough. So, in you go. And then, if I wanted that one to match with that, so I wanted it as a double there, it won't go in. If I want that one to match with this one, again, it won't clip in. None of them will clip on there. So I can't get it to go up a double. And I can't even say, okay, well, in that case, let's get the floor and put that on there because, again, it doesn't allow it. what is annoying. So you can't actually do that. So what you need to do in that case, what again, is where the issue came last time, but I've learnt my lesson now, is let's get rid of these quickly. Let's get rid of all of you. I'm going to leave, just let's have a look, that's 3. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Get rid of you, you, and you a minute. And just get rid of you. And, oh, come on. That stupid wall bit. Right, fine. No, no, you're not going to clip in, are you? Oh, you clip to that one. Why do you click to that one but not that one? I don't know. Fine, you know what? No, because that's 4. Right, wait a minute. Sorry, I am quite picky when it comes to me builds. There, I'll put you there, you there. No, that's too close again, isn't it? Wait a minute. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Thank you. Right. So yeah, it can be quite fiddly, but as long as you've got patience and you're prepared to move things around, you're okay. Now, we're going to have to look, because this is going to be our way up onto the wall. So, let's see, how are we going to do this? Right, first things first, obviously, we're going to want to stop any attackers coming in. But, yeah, unfortunately, you can't put these up. And I can't go to the house one and put these in because it won't let me. So, alright, fair do. What we'll do then is I just put you in. It's not a problem. And then put you there, you there. Again, with the nice little alcoves, but from the other side you wouldn't think. And of course, obviously, so nobody can climb through. Yeah, let's just bar it up. There we go. No one's getting through that. Unless we open them. Okay, yeah. I'll open it and leave them through, but no. Let's just close that. There we go. Obviously, join a fight. And then, obviously, we're going to need to wait in. So, just put the door on. Fine. And then that's where the floor comes in. And obviously I need to be careful now because, yeah, obviously I don't want it right here because this is where the door is. I don't want it there because there's going to be a door that side. And I don't want it there because there's going to be a door there. But we're going to have another issue because I don't want that there either. So we've got to plan ahead again. And this is what it's all about if you want it thingy. Is planning ahead. So, excuse me. No. You on there, please, because that's the height that I want my wall at. We'll just do that for now. And then we want the extension. What can just go on there? But unfortunately, yeah, you can't put the other extension on. So you have to make sure whatever tower you're doing, you stick with it from bottom to top. You can't change your mind part way through, unfortunately. So let's put that on there. And now we know. Yeah, this is why we don't put this bit on first, because now we know where that is. So we know there or there is going to be good, because you're not going to fall down. So we'll do that. And because you want to get up quick, we want it there. Now, this is where the other two steps come into it. You can either do them ones. Nice, simple steps up. Or you can do them. And the only clip to one side. Yeah, I can't switch them around. So if I take that off, it will not let me switch it to the other way. So while I may want, you know, say, well, I come in and then I go up the stairs. No, it won't let me unless I'm prepared to do it there. And then that confuses the one above it. Yeah. And then obviously, like there, I can now not get past without... Okay. I have no idea what happened there. Excuse me, getting there. There we go. Now it's in position properly. Right. Don't know what happened there. But anyway, So we've got up, that's fine, we've got one more bit to get up. Now, if I put another stairway in there, that means this, I don't have access to this because that blocks it off. So, yeah, I usually just stick with the ladders on anything but the bottom one. But again, that's up to yourself. And again, we're going to have to put in some windows. So we'll put the small ones in so you can't get shot at. And you know what, we'll do some, we'll have a hidden door on that side, and nope, that's the wrong one. There we go, an alcove there. So there we go. That's how you make it look like there's a secret in that one, and then obviously you just get your alcove. Well, again, unfortunately, although actually this one might let me, let's have a try. Let's go spin that round, and nope, you're not gonna let me, because yeah, it won't let you put that in there or that one. Oh, actually no, tell a lie, yes, it'll let me put that in there. Okay, do we have a, let's have a look. What about that one? Yeah, it'll even let me put that on there. Oh, that's, oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot better. So shame I can't put that in there. What about you? Will you let me? No, boo! That would have been nice. Okay, fine. We'll just put you on there. Right, there we go. So yeah, okay, I like that. And then obviously, if you want to light it, just there we go. Okay, I like that. That does look nice. Okay. Anyway, and then yeah, we've got the door. So head up, and now we are on the wall here. Now again, slight issue with this bit. We do need to put another extension on, because if we go into the castle and you want to put these on, that's great. You can put them there. You can do them both sides if you want. You know, make it a proper safe one so no one falls off backwards and dies. But yeah, it won't let you put them on here, and it won't let you put it on here. So what you need to do is either you go, okay, well I'll put this on, but then, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's no support's not missing. Excuse me. Is it you? Something's getting in the way. I don't know, because the support is this. Excuse me one moment. Nope, it's not letting me. Okay, fine. Well, I'll do it on this one. So I can put that there, but then, yeah, it's not right, because it means you've got to jump all the way through it. So the best way to do is just make this into an actual tower itself. And we'll just put you there, you there. Oh, beautiful lighting there. And you know what? We'll make this a pretty tall one, because it's going to be the central one. So that can go up there. And then, again, it's just a case of rinse and repeat. So put that there. We know we want that one there. That goes there, and then we'll sort the one out up in a moment. I'm not going to sit here doing every single bit. We're going to move on in a minute. Don't worry. Yep. Up. And then we get to you. Put you on. Okay, I'll do one of the rounder towers in a minute, and then we'll move on to the actual castle itself. So let's get you, and one day I will go into the right thing first time. So yeah, come on. There we go. Right. Up, and so this is going to be the top. Fine, that's not a problem. We're good with that. So what we're going to put on the top. Now, we can put that on. Fine, no, traditional castle tower top. Nothing too messy or worry about. Or you can put one of these on. So you've got the wooden one, what I had previously, that looks more like a picnic sitting area rather than, you know, a lookout tower. Or you can go with the stone one, what looks more like a lookout tower, but you can't fire from. So, oh, there we go. Sun's coming up, that's nice. Yeah, but so again, that's kind of up to you. And if you're wondering, no fall damage, so don't worry. Coming down is a lot quicker than getting up. So that's the tower. And again, the round ones are basically the same, but they're round and you use different parts. And in fact, if I'm honest, I prefer the round ones for the simple fact, yeah, I can put blank walls in. So yeah, I can just put the blank ones on without any issue. So I don't know why you can't do it on there, but never mind. And again, obviously, you want the door in there. Did I put a door on that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. And again, all you want is the round one again. So let's see. We don't want it on that one because that's where the walls go in. We don't want it there, so that'll do. And you there. So now you can see that you think, okay, well, you know what? I'll just put that like that, and then I'll put my ladders in. Fine. It won't let you. It won't let you just do a straight ladder all the way up. Even though one of the missions in the game does that, it will not let you do it for yours for some reason. Even if I was to go, right, put you there, and then go up. No, it's not going to let me put it in. That's why I spin. And if I was to say, okay, in that case, let's put you in. And then I'll put a ladder in just for the bottom bit. You can do that. It will let you do that. But it won't let you go and do, you know, ladder straight up to climb. So that's a missed opportunity there, I guess. But yeah, let's just, because this isn't a review, this is about building. So get that on there and put you up to there for now. And again, it's exactly the same, but instead of obviously the biggest ones, you just put in the smaller single ones on. What also gives you the chance to, you know, make it a bit more varied, shall we say. So yeah, obviously you're not going to be able to shoot out that or anything, so that's fine, but you've got the shooting one here on the gate. That one's there for, I don't know, a nice one to look out at. That one if you want to try and have target practice on the civilians and whatnot. So yeah, that's how you build your, well, your defences really. And then obviously you just go up as high as you want. And actually talking about how high can you go? Well, I'm glad you asked Mysterious Voice, because I'm going to show you. You can actually go pretty high. So let's get you up there. Right. Let's do a fast forward montage, shall we? Just because this is going to take a while. There we go. Technically, this is as high as you can get, but, you know, it says that. Wait, let's go up a bit more. So, let's put, let's see, where is it? Where have you gone? Floor in there. There we go. Get onto there. And I think, if I remember correctly, we can get up one more. No, it won't let me get up there. So this is as high as it will let you go. However, what you can do now is go... Oh no, it won't. Oh no, that's the wrong one, that's why. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, I can put that on there. So that can go up, but unfortunately, yeah, you can't be careful you don't. Yeah, that's as high as it let you go. So, get off. Yeah, I mean, you can get pretty high. So, apologies anyone who suffers from vertigo. You might want to look away now. There we go. No fall damage. So, yeah. I mean, you can go ridiculously high. And I love it. So, yeah, there's no upper... Well, there is an upper limit because you just saw it. But, yeah. And the birds will fly through it. So, yeah, if you want to see the birds, then... There you go. Although that does take not only a lot of time, but a lot of money as well. And, of course, you can do everything. You can do the castle walls. The only thing, obviously, is you can't put a castle wall on top of here. I don't think. Anyway, let's just double check that. Excuse me a minute. Let's just quickly go up you. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, you can't put one on there, and I don't believe... No, you're not right. So yeah, you would kind of have a bit of an odd point here, but never mind that. Now, we might as well do the barn quickly, because as I say, that is easy. That I actually did without even thinking about it, if I am honest. There was no planning involved in it, I just threw things down. So... Simple thing, go into the housing, go into the flooring, pick where you want to start, and then just put it down. So, you there, 2 back, you're going to need. You don't want really, I mean, you could do more if you wanted it bigger, but really you'd probably want to just go wider than deeper, but that's entirely up to yourself. So, yeah, just, that is all it is. Do that, go in and get the walls, and then it's just make little paddocks all the way down. And, oh, missed one, sorry, there we go. And then the roof, again, it's up to yourself which one you do. I prefer these little ones, but you don't have to do them if you don't want to. But yeah, just showing off what I was saying. The corner ones don't clip on. I don't know if there is, you know, something I'm missing with it, but unfortunately, yeah, the corner ones don't clip. So, no idea. But let's see. Actually, wait a minute, I've just thought, give me a second. Are you there? This is one I've not tried, so... Nope, and... Nope, it's not clipping. Never mind. Right. So, yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to do exactly the same as the other one. We're going to get you. And we're going to put you like that. Come on. No, get there. There we go. And the reason I'm using these ones is because, well, these ones you can clip on like this without actually having any support, whereas the other roofs you can't. And obviously that now leaves a gap there, and at the time when I built this one, obviously they didn't have the update to put the half walls in. Now they do. I can put the half wall there and the half wall there, and now I can put a flooring in. So it's going to look a lot better, this one. And of course, as you can, that is the old wood. So let's just put you in there. There we go. That looks better now. So yeah, you've got pretty much everything there. It does look nicer than that bit, I must admit, but yeah. So you have the horses down here. You've got storage areas up above if you want to. You would have to have like some sort of stairs or something, I'm guessing, to get up there. But anyway, that's up to you. And if you're wondering, yeah, miscellaneous animals. And yep, there's a variety of different horses you can have. Unfortunately, yeah, the horses don't move around, so you can't go riding any of the horses that you own. But let's just put a couple in, just so we can see the different ones. There we go. So yeah, these are your leisurely ones here, and then you've got your military one there. So that's all it is. Pretty simple barn. Unfortunately, I mean, you might be able to, again, if you go miscellaneous and, no, it's garden, that's the one. Garden, if you go into it, you may, if you've got the patience to do it, you can put that up. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and should have counted this before, but never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, slightly out, but you get the idea. So yeah, it's not too bad if I say so myself. Right, now the bit that you're all here for, and the people have been asking me for, the castle itself. So how did I build the castle? Well, you've probably guessed most of it already, and if you're still here, thank you very much. So I did show this first bit off in my previous video, but for anyone who didn't see it, yeah, I'm going to switch from castle to house. So what we're going to do is, as you can see here, if I put these there like that, and then I want to put my wall there, and go over to castle a minute and put the wall in here. So this is going to be like that, and ooh, okay, that's a first. I've never seen it do that before, but okay, fine. So yeah, you put it in and you go, okay, well, you know what, that's easy enough to do. We've got the pristine rock here, so there we go. There's a gap. Okay, well, we can get rid of that gap. That is easy enough. So just get rid of use a minute. Come on, move up the way, thank you. So get rid of that one as well. So now we're like that, and we can see what we've got where we are. Go back into flooring, and as you can see now, I just carefully get it in. I should, if I've got that right. Ooh, I think I'm a little bit out. I just need one more to the left. So let's get that back in there a minute. Yeah, you hurry up and disappear so it can go blue there. There. That should be enough now. So get rid of use. Put you down, and this should, if I've got it right, glitch in. Yep, perfect. So yeah, you can glitch the castle warp bits into the house, but you can't do it the other way around. And you don't need to worry about any overlaps, because yeah, that's just gonna play into it. Excuse me. Wait a minute, have I just figured out how to do that? What did I just do then that made that happen? Did anybody see? Wait a minute, oh. So, no, not you. I'm there. That's... Okay, that's sideways now. What's fine, but why are you... I don't know, but that's going to cause an issue in a minute. But let's get rid of you. And, okay. I put you on that way. And now, no. Right. Wait a minute. I'm going to figure this out. This is how I've done it all. It's just been basically trial and error. So, get off. Around there. There we go. Right. And no, not you. There. No. I don't know how that happened, but never mind. There probably is a logical explanation for it, but never mind. Right. So that bit is pretty simple. So you do that, and there we go. Yeah, that is really going to bug me now. There's a gap there, but yeah, the rest of it fits in perfect. Just wish I'd know how I did it. But anyway, so that is how we get that to join up, and then we just come down and go over to you. We can then make sure we've got it all in place. Pristine rock, and there you go. Slightly out of touch. I might want to have, you know, pushed it a little bit over this way, but as the plan is not going to be just a straight smooth bit there, I'm actually going to be going further out. It's not. It is going to affect it. Okay, fine. You know what that means? We can get it perfect, because that's what this is all about. So, get rid of you a minute, and then let's try this again. Now, okay. Well, there we go. Right. Question is now, is that in the right place? Let's find out, shall we? And move out the way, bush. I can't see. Fine, I'll do it on this side. Well, let's get there. It looks it, but so let's find out. That's all. Oh, why won't you? Ah, there we go. I'm gonna say, why wouldn't you go in? There we go. You're in. Fine. And of course, the wall. You've done it again. I don't know why that one's facing there and them two have connected. Oh well. Right, and let's put you up. Oh yeah, already I think that's looking better. So, Christine, please, and better, but is it going to be enough? That's the question. No. Okay, well, you know what? Easy enough to do that. You don't want to be messing around like that. Actually, was I standing too close? Because that does happen a lot. You stand too close and you think it won't go in. So, there we go. Now that's in. That's fine. And you're the ward. Yeah, there we go. And just to make sure, again, we're okay on this side. Yeah, there we go. But don't actually need you there. Big test now is you're there. And, oh, yeah, there's going to be a gap. But again, it's fine. It's going to be fine because we're going to need these in anyway. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to put the door up there. So, we'll just go in. Pristine it. There we go. And, yeah, there we go. Nice corner in there. Come up to the top. Nice fit. And then we go you there. And you's on there. Again, over to Pristine. And there you have it. We've got the entrance now to the castle. So, where do we go from here? Well, that is really entirely up to yourself. I mean, you don't have to, you know, put these steps in. You can just start from the ground and just build from the ground up and have your entrance, you know, with this part. But yeah, I like the bit where you go up. The only problem is you can't put anything again on here, what it can be annoying. Now, I mean, what you could do with that, instead of having the wall, then you're coming into a slightly different issue. This is why I use the wall, not the house. So if I was to say, okay, you know, I don't want these, I want it as the house one. Well, let's just say we're going to do it here. Okay, well, I can do that by doing there. And then I just put you on there. Fine. And just go pristine. So, you know, that looks fine. You know, from the side or anything, you wouldn't really know the difference much. But, apart from, there is this step up, but then again, you know, there's a step here, that's fine. If I go prestige there, okay, I'm going to have wooden sections around it. And this is where the wooden bit comes in, but I don't want that, I want stone. Okay, it doesn't really match in with that one. And if I'm honest, that's the closest one, but if I was to then go, just do that for a minute, just so it's easier to see. Yeah, you're going to have wood splitting it up. So that's why I go with this. And actually, just noticed, yeah, that one's facing the wrong way in comparison to these two. So technically, you're the one that's in the wrong, and I don't know why. Never mind. But yeah, that is the only thing with that. So let's just get rid of that. Keep them down there because it doesn't matter. And we'll put you back there. And now you just plan out your castle. But you do it from the ground. Don't start planning and trying to build like a room here. So if I was to say, okay, you know what, I want this as the entrance. So let's see, we come up here and I want to be able to go, you can't go any further, you can only go so far. Okay, well, you know, I'll do that. And there, okay, that's all up, that's fine. And then come down, I mean, you can do, but it becomes a lot of messing and, you know, jumping in and out of menus and moving things around. Whereas, if you say, right, okay, I'm going to come in there and this is going to be my entrance. So I want to do that. And I want it nice and wide. That's fine. You can plan it all out on here for the level above. And that's the main thing. It's planning the level above. So the easiest thing to do really is just go, you know what, let's just put down a load of flooring. Well, what is round? Oh, it's a couple of bottles. Right. There we go. Anything else? Not that I can see. Just, yeah, use your scan if you can't find something. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. So, you know, let's say I want... How did you not get picked up? There we go. Yeah, I shouldn't have put all them different things in the kitchen. Right. Okay, so yeah, there we go. I want to do all of that. That'd be far enough back that way. And... I want to go down here a minute. Nice and wide. Don't know what I'm going to put in there. Go away. Stupid little things. They don't break when you fall. Right. In there. That'll do for now. And, okay, where do I want my throne room? Well, I want it here. Okay. There we go. Nice throne room there. That's going to stand out a bit. Okay. Easiest thing to do first. And this doesn't have to go to waste either. You might be thinking, well, that's a bit of a waste of everything. No. Because if you want, And yeah, you don't even need to worry about, you know, putting things slightly wrong like that, because, well, you're going to have to anyway in a minute. So just go round the outside. We've got our outside wall in now for the main part. Yeah, we're going to need support for above, so general rule of thumb is 2. A support wall can support 2 out. So I basically say, okay, so 2, then another wall, 2, another wall. That way, then at least, you know, you've got a decent, you're not going to forget anything. So, okay, and I'm doing this on purpose a minute because, yeah, I've got a plan for this area. So let's just get back to that. Wait a minute, where is, that's there. Are you, yeah, you're 1 out. Okay, sorry, I like to try and keep things as symmetrical as I can. Yeah, there we go. Right. So we've got that, and as I say, do that, and you can go there. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. That's fine, because that now comes down there. That's okay, and I've got 2 there. Oh, you like that. You like there. And I'm going to have to put these up. And that should, if I've got my things right, be able to put a flooring now down over all of that. So let's just make sure we can, because obviously we don't want anything falling down on us at any point. Yeah, and if this one we can cover completely, then, you know, going ahead, you should be pretty okay. So, and I know before any of you say, I know I've got myself trapped down here, but to be honest, no, I've not. Got this sorted, because you'll see, this is exactly what I did when I built my previous one. So it's that. Apart from I didn't actually, yeah. I did it slightly different. Instead of doing one big floor like this, I actually built the rooms I was meant to be building upstairs, down here. But there we go. So we're going to need a bit of flooring. So, yeah, let's do smooth rock down here, I think. That'll do. And plaster for the flooring up above. Yeah. Because this is going to be the kitchen. So, there we go. That's going to be the kitchen. I'm not going to go around doing it all. I'm just doing a few little bits now. And, yeah, we're going to need some stairs. So let's have some nice stairs in there. Thank you. So, yeah, this will be the kitchen here. Oh, I missed some. There we go. And then we go pristine a minute because, well, we want them to sit in a nice little canteen here. That's fine. And then we want rock here, so when you come in, that will be, yeah, that was fine. So we'll do 3, 5. Yeah, that's okay. And you know what? We'll go with, let's have a look. What was you again? Yeah, you can be there. That's gonna be the passageway, and then we're gonna put some little guest quarters along here. So go in, and we want some doors. So that's going to be the door to there. That can be the door there. That can be the door into the throne room. Fine. And then these two can have the bigger rooms. And these two can be the smaller rooms. Okay. And just make sure, as I say, you put it on the right place. Because if I put it there, it's fine. If you put it there, it's going to be out. So, yeah, always check before you put it in that if you've got a double, it's going in the right place. Oh. Yeah, and sometimes it won't like it. So you may have to, yeah, like that. It doesn't like there. That's simply because the one down below is on that one. So, because of that, it's either change everything down there or change this. And if I'm honest, sometimes it's easier just to change the one you're on. So, there we go. Thank you. And there we go. Right, that's got you sorted there. You're there, and as I say, it's still connecting, so that is fine. You on there, and the window there. And of course, because it's the castle, the outside wall is going to be pristine. So, there you go. But the inside can be something a little bit nicer. So, let's just do that. And you're there. Yeah. Then we can go with... Ooh, you know what? Let's go with the plaster that I do like. There we go. But all this can be a nice plaster. And then what you want to do is decide whether you want the roof or more up there. But either way, you know, still put the flat roof on. And I'll get to why in a moment. As I say, this is just a... what's it called? A quick run. I'm not doing anything fully in here. But let's just say we want that up there to be the roof. So we're going to want some steps. Get you... Okay, I've got it on the wrong side, but never mind. So we'll have some nice steps going up here. But if you think, oh, well, I'm going to have the steps up here, yeah, but then I'm going to have a big gap, aren't I? And this is going to get windy and wet when it rains. So, oh, I don't know if I want that. Well, not to worry. Let's just get a smooth rock down a minute. Because... well, that's easily done by going up into here and building yourself a little room. So just do that, and we'll put a door on that side, a door on that side. You don't need to put a door on it, but obviously you want to put a door here. So down we go, and these should be unlocked. I don't know why they're not unlocking for me. They should have been. Put you there. And again, pristine, because, well, we want to keep it all looking nice. And yeah, I know there is a gap in there, but when I put this wall, in fact, actually, what I'll do, just to show that off, I want to go there. And see, you know, I want to go higher up, so do it like there. That's fine. That'll do for now. Let's put the wall on there. Just do a little jump to get the higher ones. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Right. We've got that there. Come out. And as I say, it all matches in. It all looks nice castle-wise. And then you can put whichever roof you wish on it. And I think we're going to go with... oh, let's see. You know what? Let's put a... Let's see if this works, actually. Spin that around a minute. Because, yeah, I want it at the back. Now, will these connect? No! Okay. So that's going to be a bit of a issue with that one. That one's not good. Alright, fine. Well, we'll get rid of you, because I don't need you. But I do want you... come on. There we go. On there. And again, keep everything the same. Shame about the wood. Never mind. And yeah. That there, you think, oh, it's not. No, it's because this is in the wrong place. So, if you get anything like that, yeah, it's because you put it in the wrong place. Just move that one over, and there you go. No gaps, everything fits in nice, and yeah, it fits, looks right. So, while it's a bit of a, you know, fixer-upper, you get the idea. And again, I'll show off, you know, with plenty of time, plenty of work, and plenty of trial and error. You can get anything within reason. And the final thing I'll show off today is the defensive walls that I put up around the top. Now, as I was saying before, you cannot mix, and these will not go on. Well, again, bit of a shame, because it would have been nice to have these go around. So again, it's a bit of a... like I've done with the fencing down there on the barn. You go into fences, and there's the brick walls here, and these. These are the ones that you want. So you grab it, put it as close to the edge as it will let you. Come on. There we go. There. So that's not quite touching, but, you know, it's close enough. You know, you're not going to fall off there, so no worries. And then grab you. This does click in. So it clips into them. Although you can move it, and if you were to knock it with something else, then it will fall. But yes, you do just clip in like so. And yeah, it's just a matter of switching back and to between them. And this is the only bit you might have an issue, although actually that one has actually worked out pretty nice. Because sometimes, yeah, you might overshoot or undershoot on it. But there we go. And yeah, as you can see there, down it goes. Yeah, that's not going to fit there. And if I was to put that one on, this will... actually, this one won't clip in for some reason. Okay. Now, I can do it the other way around, I believe. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can clip you into there, but... and then... why can I not... yeah, you clip there. You won't clip on there. Yet the other one... no, you won't now for some reason. Okay, maybe because that one is technically still there. So, yeah. So you know, there is a bit of trial and error with it. But yeah, that is basically how I built my castle. I don't think there was any other tricks that I put in. Regarding the... well, I say red carpet. It wasn't a red carpet. So let's just... no, not you. There. I want you into here a minute. So, you go in there. And... miscellaneous. Other... yeah, so let's... put that in there. Because that's where the throne would be. And... then all you do... carpet. And it was actually this one that I had. You just get it round there, get it as best you can under the throne, spin it around, and then it's just a case of trying to line it up as best as you can for it to reach. So there you go. Yeah, no, the next one's not going to fit on. I mean, you could do a different one, but yeah, I think that is thingy. And I was going to do this one because of the colour, but yeah, I mean, the creases, it just doesn't look that nice, really, if I'm honest. So yeah, there we go. That is basically how I built my castle, and how you can as well. I say the hardest part was figuring that glitch bit out there. Once I got that done, and I realised that it was pristine that did, you know, this, because most of my houses that I was building were, you know, wood or plaster. I didn't use any of the other stuff. And it wasn't until I was just playing around and I figured out the other stuff that you can have that, you know, I realised that that was there. And that's where the ideas came from. So, I hope that has been helpful to you. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave any comments down below that you wish. And I need to put that back in. So, yep, just while I'm doing this. Because I'm going to have to go and rebuild my castle now. Well, actually, I don't. Because I can cheat and just quit out without saving. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. And there we go. Much better. Oh yeah, that looks better. So yeah, that's another little tip as well. If you're unsure of doing something, save. Save before you try. And if it doesn't work or it goes wrong, instead of having to undo it and start again losing out on the money and resources that you would have lost, you can just go and load your game back up without saving. So yeah, basically, if I was to say, you know what, I want to build a nice big tower here, best thing to do is go in and save, very quick and easy, and then build it. If it looks good and I like it, great, good to go. If it doesn't, well, instead of just demolishing it all, then, you know, I just go in and reload my game up. So, in fact, actually, that's done it as well. I never noticed that when I did it, but yeah, that's done it as well. So, yes, this is my castle now. This is where I am going to be living. So, as I say, let me know down below if there is anything that you wish to see, any more questions, let me know. I don't have an issue, I will answer you. And, oh, wow, that one's been a bit thingy up there, hasn't it? I need to fix that. So, yeah, as I was saying, let me know down below any questions, any advice you want, or, you know, if you have any suggestions for anything else you want to see on here that I can do. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you've learnt something. But in the meantime, I've been Sankey84. This has been How to Build a Castle in Castle Flipper. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other. And until next time, goodbye.